Hello and welcome to WCG 2011 Chinese Regional Qualifier third place match. I think this series is more important than the first place match because the winner of the series is going to represent China to go to WCG 2011, which will be hosted in Korea. I don't think it's going to be Seoul again this time. It's going to be a second biggest city, I think. I don't know the name of the city really. I don't speak Korean. Anyway. The first place match will be played on March 15th, and the third place match was played on March 10th. I got this order backwards in my previous video descriptions because I got a bad source. Anyway, this is going to be the third place match, and Sky versus Fly. I had to say this is the exact matchup that they lost in the semifinals. If you remember, Sky lost to Thu. I think one game as a Knight of Mirror, and the other game was a Human versus Orc. And Thu used a very good defense against the Sky push in that game one, and against the Sky, using Purge and what do you call the Demolishers. And game 2 was a Knight of Mirror. Thu expanded while Sky didn't, and I think that I got the player name mixed up as well in that game. Anyway. Fly lost to Infi, which the exact same matchup. Infi lost first game, but won the next two games. And Orc versus Human, pretty Human favored, I have to say, until Thu came along and showed everybody how to play Orc. Anyway. Sky is going to be red Human at the 11 on Twisted Meadows. Fly scouted the wrong direction. He's not going to see Sky for a while. I think he knows where Sky is. A big advantage for Sky because the peon went for the wrong way. Went for counterclockwise scouting. Believe it or not, counterclockwise scouting is more is more likely to scout your opponent. It's like 51% of the time or something. That's ridiculous. Where did I see that? One of the Team Liquid forums. I think it was a StarCraft forum when they were talking about how to scout, and they had a stats counterclockwise scouting is more efficient. That just blows my mind. Anyway. Blade Master, don't get your healing cell cancelled. No, actually he went to one walk. But the Archmage is going to have to do some dodging, do some hide and seek versus Blade Master, because Blade Master is going to chase him down. No, actually Fly is going to give up the chasing. Fly's going to do some, looks like Fly is expecting some double multitasking from Sky, because he's camping his grounds outside Sky's base just in case any militia try to come out and creep that green camp. That is right outside of Sky's base. Sky is going to use the AM to probably run around and solo creep a few green camps, while the multitask with looks like the footmen are going to kill the shop that is poorly built, constructed outside of the Orc base, really way out there. And looks like Fly is going to finish it off this 5-3-3 camp, getting another circle of ability. Oh my god. So Fly bought a circle of ability from the shop, and he's going to pick up 2 more from the 2 orange camps. That Blade Master is going to be hell of a freaking thing to kill. God. Oh man, plus 6 stats on the Blade Master. Oh god. Anyway, third burrow is on the way. I think that burrow is way earlier than normal. I think Fly skipped the ground to get that burrow. Sky, let's see if he's going to go over there expecting the third burrow going up and cancel it. Sky, oh god, all the militia wanting to try to solo creep try to unit creep the green camp, but they ran head on into a Blade Master. That Blade Master is going to have a field day on these militia. Yep, 2 down, and looks like the third one is on the way down. And Sky hasn't getting any arcing tower in the main yet. Sky's going to take out the shop though. That's good. So Blade Master won't be able to heal himself as quickly. And Warmail is on the way for Fly, so Fly is going to expect a full-on Sky push, and Sky is going to be going to the Orc base, doing some aggressive, let's say, tier 2 canceling. There's a third ground and a fourth ground is on the way, I think. It may be something else. It has to be ground because the tier 2 wasn't up when that barracks was flashing. That burrow is going to be taken down unless Blade Master comes in and chase away all these low HP footmen. One of them is going to be chased out. I think Blade Master has a boost of speed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does, and so does the Archmage. But the footmen, there's no way they can wear a boost of speed, so they're going to be killed. Here we go. They're going to be killed one by one. I think that footman was killed by one of his fellow footmen, so that was pretty cold-blooded. That Grunt is what is that Grunt doing? The Grunt tried to block that low HP footman, but he's a low HP Grunt himself. Well, I don't know. Okay. Looks like Fly is going to block that low HP footman from getting away while using the low HP Grunt. Beastmaster is going to be the hero choice for the Sky push. Let's see how effective that's going to be. And Qualifier is going to be showing with a bunch of footmen to kill that Beast Fury. Either down with the Beast Fury, and Fly is going to lose probably this burrow. Blade Master is going to do some work. All the stats on him, he's not going to be able to show off until he start attacking. That burrow looks like he's going to be taken down. Fly is going to repair as long as he can, but he's going to be, yeah, that burrow is taken down. But Shadowhunter is out right before the I think it was summoned before the burrow was even attacked. Because that was critical for Orc to get that hero out before he get food blocked. I don't think Fly is food blocked either. I think it's 30-30 because he skipped the Grunt. But it looks like the Beastmaster is going to be killed. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's going to be enough because the Beastmaster doesn't have boost of speed. There we go. Yeah, the Blade Master is going to chase him down and turn straight around to chase down the AM. Oh, nice block by that Grunt. Anyway. Beastmaster is down, but that's the only level 1 hero. I think Sky bought himself enough time to get some Arcane Sanctums back in the base. Let's see the Sky's base. Shadowhunter, looking for AM. There, he's going to find one. And he's going to cancel all the Clarity Potion stuff on the AM. That's not going to be a big deal. Sky, I think, I'm pretty sure Sky power built all these Arcane Sanctums with 2 peasants. And that footman is going to be killed, and some militia, 3 militia being pulled just to get this, get the Blade Master out of here. A level 3 Blade Master, 3.5 Blade Master with +6 stats is really hard to kill. Beastmaster is back out, and I'm expecting 3 Ivory Towers on one of the heroes and just go full on Sky push mode. And the Shadowhunter is going to see it. Shadowhunter is going to see what the items are on the heroes, Sky's heroes, so he's going to know exactly what to do. If I was Fly, I would make a freaking Demolisher right now from the barracks. Let's see if that's what he's doing. Blade Master can see this coming, so he's gonna make a Demolisher right now. So he's gonna have a Demolisher in the base waiting for Sky to throw down towers. And of course, Demolishers do a lot of damage to casters as well. And Spirit Launcher is on the way, and that's a shop, I believe. It looks like a shop that is under construction back in the Fly's base. Here are the Ivory Towers. 3 of them all down now. And it looks like Fly is going to try to kill one of them. Not going to be a big deal because the peasants are going to be building a lot more, a lot more towers. Okay, the first Demolisher is on the way. I think that Demolisher is way delayed. Fly should have made that a long time ago, but let's see how it's going to kill all the peasants. Got to focus on all the peasants against the Sky push. easiest target, and if you don't go after the peasants, you're gonna have so many more towers in your base. It's not gonna be funny. If you kill all, like most of the peasants, say you leave 1, that's gonna drastically slow down the amount of towers going up in your base. So that was good. It looks like the Demolisher is going to be slowed, not going to be nice ground targeting by the Demolisher. The Fly is going to get a lot of damage output from this one Demolisher, but 2 Water Elementals are out. I think they're both going to focus on the Demolisher. There's nothing Fly can do about these 2 Water Elementals without... well, he has a Spirit Launch, but his first Spirit Launch is not making anything, so that's he can at least get a Purge or something against those summon units. The Water Elemental and the Quill Beast. And looks like a Priest is going to get focused. Blade Master is going to be slowed, and looks like he's going to try to kill another Hexed unit. Is Sorcerers, and the Priest got picked off by the Shadowhunter. That was pretty slick. 2 casters down, but Sky is going to have casters streaming in from his base. 2 Arcane Sanctums. He's going to outproduce Fly here in a little bit. Fly is going to get a Raider and another Demolisher, I presume, from the barracks. And in the meantime, he's going to lose the altar, and he is going to probably lose the shop here, or he's going to have his gold line. Yeah, he's going to get his gold line breached, and one sorcerer is gonna get picked off by the Blade Master. Blade Master is gonna be, oh god, is gonna be killed, attacked by everybody. Blade Master has to chug potion of healing. Showdown 100 is level 2. There's a level 1 chain heal. Not gonna be too much of a help, because level 1 chain heal, I think personally, is a waste of mana. And Demolisher, oh god, the second Demolisher is out. Third Demolisher is on the way out, so Sky is gonna have to kill all these Demolishers if he wants the Sky push to hold. Ground targeting where the peasants are, and in the meanwhile, Blade Master is gonna have to heal in the back. Showdown 100 is gonna focus down on tower for some reason. But god, no. Yes. Okay, Showdown 100 is not gonna care if that tower. No, that tower wasn't gonna go up. Okay. Good. If I was Sky, I would have put a start making a shop right behind those towers, so I can get some Curity potion and some score of heat, regeneration going behind the towers. But there we go. He took out the barracks, so so no more Demolishers from Fly for a while. But 3 is going to be enough to warn off anything. I think 3 is a good number of Demolishers. You don't want to make 4 Demolishers. You're overcommitting on Demolishers. You're gonna face a bunch of footmen or even Spell Breakers. Then what do you do? Spend all your money on Demolishers. Anyway, Beastmaster is gonna be focused down. Blade Master, he's level 4. Beastmaster is gonna be able to get out, I think. Yeah, Beastmaster got out. Had to chug potion healing, but he got out. And the Fly looks like popped the speed squirrel just to chase down that Beastmaster. It didn't work. Fly is excuse me. Fly is still not making anything out of the Spirit Launch. I don't know why he make it to begin with if he's not gonna make anything out of it. Maybe he's food blocked. Only 2 burrows. Yeah, he's food blocked. 3 Demolishers and 2 heroes and Raider, a bunch of pet peons. He's food blocked. That's why he's not making anything out of the out of the Spirit Launch yet. But he just lost 2 Demolishers right off the bat, making a 3rd burrow. So he's going to take advantage of that Spirit Launch. Probably make a Spirit Walker, but I don't think he started the Spirit Walker Dispel upgrade yet. But the Blade Master is going to be big trouble here. Blade Master has got to chug another potion of healing. I tried to kill the AM, but Blade Master was slowed in the process, so he didn't do enough damage to kill the AM. And Demolisher is going to raise all kinds of havoc against this caster line. That Raider still hasn't got killed yet. And the Quill Beast is going to be focused down by the Burrow and the Shadow Hunter. Eventually he's going to be killed. But Fly's main is going to be shielded by the towers. At least by 1, as 2 here in a second. So that's not going to be good for Fly if he wants to keep the economy going. Fly is known for not defending against the Sky push on this map. Although he, in game 1 of the semifinals, when he played against Infi on this map, Infi didn't go for Sky push. Infi went for some kind of weird tier 2. Whoa, the Blade Master got a little close there. Some kind of weird tier 2 expanding build. Fly got completely oh god, Fly has completely countered Infi's build, making Infi GG. But anyway, Fly is gonna face a complete Sky push in this game. Blade Master is I don't think Blade Master has gotten more than half HP for last 20 minutes. Blade Master is still in red. While his main is getting shielded, more towers are going to be thrown down, and I think there's only 1 Demolisher left. No Demolishers left. That's going to be the death of Fly. Still not making anything out of Spirit Launch, although now he has enough food. Lost all now the first Spirit Walker gets summoned right before that Burrow was killed. Otherwise, if he would have waited a little longer, he would have been food blocking again. Now Fly's entire goal line is going to be under attack, and I think Sky is going to have to just need to call a few more militia coming over here to build more towers, and that's going to be game. The Blade Master can show his face. Now he's at no. Yeah, he was over 50% HP there for a second. Blade Master is going to be slowed, and he's going to be chain healed. It looks like that Raider is going to do a lot of work, but nope. Looks like that Priest is going to be picked off. Blade Master is going to go to Windwalk to save himself. And the Blade Master is going to try to focus on the Beastmaster, but Blade Master is going to be really low HP. Blade Master is going to be killed. Ah, yes, Blade Master is killed. And the Spirit Walker is out. I don't see how Fly is going to get out of this one. The Fly GG's. Okay, wow, I'm gonna put all the games played for the third place match in one video. Advantage of that is I don't have to make any anti-spoiler videos, but the disadvantage is I get less, like a lot less upload views from my YouTube page. Anyway, game 2 has started. It's gonna be on Asian Isles. Fly is gonna be the purple orc at the 11. Sky's gonna be the red human at the 5. Asian Isles notoriously not human favored, especially against orc. But I just read an article on the Chinese website analyzing this map. And this map is pretty hard for orc as well, in early game at least, because the creeping pattern. Where do you want to creep? If you have a Blade Master and a Grunt, where do you want to creep? Are you going to creep that 2 orange camps, or are you going to creep that I'm sorry, 2 green camps, or are you going to creep that orange camp right outside your base with the Ogre Magi? If you want to creep that camp, you're going to have two really low HP unit. Blade Master is going to be really low HP, and a Grunt is going to be low HP. And hoping there's a Mountain King going towards your way. That's yeah, that's the camp I'm talking about. And that's one creeping pattern you can go for. The other one, what is Sky doing? Okay, he's kind of overcommitted on the peasant situation here. That's okay. He's gonna pull 5. Is he gonna fast? No, he's not gonna fast expand on this map. Suicidal. And orc in the early game, you can go creep jack the other guy. See, this is what human can do. Human can pull militia and creep this camp. That's not a problem. But for orc, this is what orc has to do. Orc is going to have to sell. Well, Fly is going to sell the TP, but orc is going to go straight creep jacking the other guy. But the other guy, if it was human, he's going to finish his camp before anything happens. There you go. And Blade Master is going to come in here, probably kill Wall. This map is really hard for orc to creep in the early game. Until you have like 2-3 grunts, and then you can pick any camp you want, any orange camp you want. Although there's one with dragons, so you don't want to go near that. And what Sky is gonna skip a footman and is gonna go tier 2 before a 3rd farm. This can be a tier 2 tower rush. This is not even Sky push anymore. This is a straight up tier 2 tower rush. I think this is one of the Night Elf. One of the strategies Night Elf fears so much. Well, before I think it's 1.22, the patch is when the strategy was most effective versus Night Elf. But I think a lot of the 1.22 was when the strategy was pretty effective versus Night Elf until they started to nerf the towers. The repair rate of the towers are going to be nerfed, and a bunch of stuff gets nerfed. Humans, so humans are going to abandon the strategy altogether. The shop is going to be cancelled for Fly. For Fly is not going to have any healing cell for a while. But if Sky is going to do some multitasking here, gets the boost of speed and the dust appearance. Okay, the first pair of dust appearance gets purchased by Sky in this entire series. Nice multitasking by Sky. Sky, I think he's looking way here just to get the most out of the militia and footmen here. And Sky's going to come in again. Is he going to cancel the shop one more time? Yes. At least he's going to try to. Where's the Blade Master? Here we go. The Blade Master looks like he's going to chase out the AM, but the Watermantle is going to be in the back of the Fly's base doing a lot of, at least getting some scouting information, doing some damage, keeping the grunts distracted. Tier 2 is about to be out. I think if this is Tier 2 tower push, Sky should have had a lumber mail going already. So I don't know what Sky is going for. Tier 2 is out for orc. Shadow Hunter is on the way, I assume. And let's see, Sky, why the militia? Okay, that's kind of funny. Okay, footman, one of them at least is going to be picked off by the Blade Master. I think, I don't know why, maybe Sky saw that footman, Blade Master coming. And there's the Arcane Sanctums are on the way. There's a lumber mill, so I missed that. And where's Sky going? Wait a second. What? Are they gonna go on strike or something? Okay, they're gonna make another Arcane Sanctums outside the base. Okay, so Fly is going to he's going for the exact same defense, getting this time the War Mail is kind of late, but still, he's gonna see the Beastmaster, so he knows the exact same build from last game. Although Twisted Meadows is pretty good for other human builds. like fast expand, Mountain King first, fast expand, and go mass air Griffins and Hawks. That's the one strategy. Although that strategy is pretty useful on Melting Valley. I don't think Melting Valley is the amount of a map pull. Here goes a Beastery on the way. So Fly is kind of got his tier 2 tech delayed, I think, because of those summon units. Sky, what is Sky gonna do here? Is he gonna creep the red camp with 2 heroes and 1 unit? You can do that. If Sky somehow, okay, maybe he's item creeping this because he's gonna take a lot of damage on his heroes if he decides to stay at this camp. He's gonna get, what is that? Oh, the Tome of Anchor Reincarnation on the Beastmaster. I think you're better off selling that item. Although if you have a really high level hero, you might not hang on to that item. But if you have anything there, nope. Actually, he's gonna hang on to that Anchor Reincarnation, gets the boost of speed from the Archmage. And casters are out, and we're gonna see Ivory Towers. I think observers are also waiting for the Ivory Towers. Ivory Towers always go on the melee hero, just in case you guys didn't know, because the melee hero is gonna charge in first. There's a dust appearance. Blade Master is gonna be scouted, and Beastmaster is gonna get a summon unit, and Blade Master is gonna be slowed, tank a lot more damage than he's supposed to, I think. And Shadowhunter is going to try to creep to level... Oh, he is at level 2. He try to creep to level 3. What? What? Okay. Crow... What do you call that? Crow Headhunter is going to be summoned by Fly. I wonder if that's a mistake. No, that couldn't be a mistake. No, it could be a mistake, because if you think about it, ground upgrade... Ground is H. I'm sorry, ground hotkey is G, and Crow Headhunter's hotkey is H. Maybe he made a Crow Headhunter instead of a grunt. That's the only explanation I can think of. Although versus casters, Crow Headhunter is one of the really underrated unit versus human casters. But Sky is gonna tower up just outside Fly's base this time. Not gonna be too aggressive with the tower positioning. And that's going to give Fly some time to get a few demolishers out. But I don't understand the point of the Kodo Beast. Maybe add some damage output. And that's a lot of peons are going to be pulled. And here we go. Why is Sky harvesting that tree? I think he misclicked. Anyway, here we go. Full on battle. I don't see any dispel yet from Fly, but 1 tower is going to be taken out, and there's not a lot of tanking units for Sky in the front line. So I don't know what Sky is doing here. Beastmaster is going to go after the go after the Blade Master 1-on-1. I don't think that's a good fight. And this guy Fly is going to have more than enough to defend against this, especially when he pulled all the peons, use it for Spirit Link. There's a Dispel, I think. No, it wasn't. It wasn't a Dispel, sorry. I don't think Dispel is researched, to be honest. There's a level 1 chain heal. That's not going to be do much. Fly, it looks like he's gonna... Oh god, the peasants joined the fight. The peasants and peons joined the fight. That was gonna be funny. But the casters aren't gonna do much without the frontline tanking units. I'm talking about footmen or even spellbreakers are going to be enough to be the frontline melee tanking units. But the Beastmaster looks like he's gonna get out, but Blade Master is gonna be in trouble. Blade Master has the potion of healing though, so that's gonna be fine. Beastmaster doesn't, so Beastmaster needs to be careful. Oh, guess Moonwalk. Oh, is it gonna be picked off? Yes. And the Blade Master is gonna chuck the potion of healing here eventually. Sky is smart enough not to attack that. Okay, Blade Master did chuck the potion of healing. And the Shadowhunter is the one in trouble. Level 3 Shadowhunter is in trouble. The Beastmaster used the Anchor Incarnation, and that's gonna be fine. Shadowhunter gets taken out. And the AM is going to be facing 1-on-1 against the Blade Master, though that's never good. So the Fly is going to have to... Oh god, Sky is going to have to get the AM out of there. Meanwhile, I think the Blade Master is going to do everything here by himself. Let's see, peasants around? No, okay. Peon versus peasants, this is what you get. Okay, looks like there's a Spirit Link. The Blade Master is going to survive a little longer, although Sorcerers, yeah, down goes 1 Sorcerers. Blade Master, go to the shop, buy a potion of healing. Oh, dude, Blade Master gets taken out. Oh my god. How do you do that, Fly? Dude, where are your demolishers? Ah. Okay, Shadowhunter is on the way out, so let's see if Fly can hold out until the Shadowhunter comes back out. But Fly has two units left, no heroes. Fly GG's, and he said Turtle Rock. Yeah, he said GGTR, so he's gonna go on Turtle Rock next. Sky won game 2, so that was interesting. Oh God, here we go. This is the start of game 3. And it looks like they're gonna get close spawn locations again. And Sky pulled everybody, all 5 peasants get to convert to militia, and 2 burrows are gonna be taken out right away because they get spawned on proxy spawn locations on this map. Let's see what Sky is gonna have. He's gonna have an altar, and down goes Fly in game 3. Sky beat Fly 3-0 in embarrassing fashion, I have to say. Oh my God! What happened on game 3? That was the fastest game I've ever seen. Oh my God! Game. Sky is gonna represent China. Okay, I'll see you guys in first place match.